our last section of the assessment is the putting portion. So as you can see here, we've laid out our different 3-foot putts. So we have 4 3-foot putts around the hole, also the same at 10 feet. And then we've picked 2 cups that are exactly 30 feet apart. We're going to use those for our uphill and downhill lag putts. So I'm going to have Kyle start with a certain color. We've used red, yellow, white, and blue dots for the 3 and 10 footers. So I'm going to have Kyle start at a yellow dot right here. Kyle's going to go through his normal process as he would if he's playing a tournament. Okay, so now he made the yellow 3-footer. We're going to mark that in the app, and then we're going to go to the yellow 10-footer, which is right over here. So you can see we've placed the yellow 10-foot opposite the yellow 3-foot, so we're getting a variety of breaks and uphill, downhill as we do this. We're going to stick with each color. So he's doing yellow first. Next, we're going to move to red, and etc. Nice putt, Kyle. And you can see we're doing this in the same order as the chipping. So we're going from short, mid to long. So our next is going to be a 30-foot lag putt. We're going to go equal with this cup because these 2 cups are exactly 30 feet. So we're going to start there. So now we have an uphill 30-footer. Now the goal with the 3-foot and the 10-foot was to make it, we are now trying to lag it within 3 feet of the center of the cup for the 30-foot putt. Okay, good putt, Kyle. Now, obviously, we can tell that's within 3 feet, but it's important to have the tape measure handy to make sure if it is close, you are measuring from the center of the cup. So that one is good, Kyle. Now we're going to go back to a 3-footer, and let's go to red this time. So we're going to go to the red dot. Okay, we're going to find the other red dot, which is right here. Okay, so now we're at 10 feet. Ah, great putt. Okay, on to the 30-footer. This time we're going to go downhill. So we were uphill the first time. We're just going to alternate. We're going downhill this time. We're going to go within 3 feet of this cup down here, Kyle. All right, very good. I'm going to measure from the center of the cup. And this is my 3-foot ruler, so obviously that one is good. Nice putt. All right, back to the 3 foot. We're gonna pick a different color dot this time. Let's go to the blue, which is on this side. Okay, here's our blue 10 foot. Okay, so now we're back to a 30 foot. Just like the other putts, we're gonna hit a total of 4 30 footers. So we're gonna alternate back to uphill, downhill. Okay, very good. That one should be in there. Very nice. All right, now we're on our last round. So we're gonna go to the last color, which is white at 3 feet right there. Now you can see the best way to set this up is on a gradual incline, right? You can use your bubble level. We're looking for about 1 degree of slope, which came with the coach kit, so you can use that. That way we're getting uphill, downhill, and left and right. Nice putt, Kyle. Okay, back to the white 10 footer right there. Very nice. Good putt. All right, and lastly, we're gonna go back to downhill from 30 feet. Great putt, Kyle. Okay, so that concludes the putting portion of the assessment. Now, just to wrap up real quick, with Kyle, this is his first coach guided assessment. So if I looked at the results from today, I might say that putting was his strongest area. Now, that might not be true for Kyle, right? If this is his baseline, I need Kyle to do more continued assessments to understand if that truly is his baseline. Okay, that concludes the physical and the golf portion of the PDI Coach Guided Assessment. The next thing we would have Kyle do is go into the app and fill out the mental questionnaire in order to generate the mental score. Lastly, we want to have Kyle average his last 10 tournament rounds to get a performance score at which the PDI score will be generated after that. So we need all 4 of those things inputted into the app in order to generate the PDI score. Now, this was meant to be an execution of the coach guided assessment. For more explanation and purpose behind doing these tests, make sure you go into the certification documents and videos for more training on that.